This is a perfect way to start off this video. This is a good example of what it's like owning one of these Impalas. That fucking actuator. Well, today I'm gonna just be doing a little walk around. So, let me see. Up here, we got a bit of a broken piece, some cracked dash, and a small crack right around here. But it's pretty mint other than that. It's really not bad at all. Mine's missing that one, but I got the little floor mats, some rust from a radiator I had to get from my mom. Back seats are pretty minty, honestly. Not too bad. It's my son's seat right there. Got the light, the OnStar shits, and all these things up here. These little mirror dudes. I got the sunroof as well. I don't use it too often. I like it when I'm cruising though. We got the two subs. I like to say they're 6-inch, two 6-inch subs, and some full range or tweeters back there because it has the Bose package, which is pretty nice. Makes swapping this stuff out just a little harder though, which sucks because I like my custom radios. That's one of my favorite things is a custom radio, subwoofer, not even some crazy shit, just 300 to 500 watts. That's my favorite. Perfect range. Got this stuff, wallet, my girl's coin purse thing. Another coin thing that I use is also for these things because I have all kinds of random shit. Got my knife. People are fucking crazy. Got my tools up in the back. Let's open all these up. That's my neighbors. So we got my jack and jack stands. Got a little gas thing over there. My toolbox, ratchets, sockets, and everything. All my fluids, some coolant, some oil. Couple other things, transmission fluid, and a little bit of goo gone up there actually. Pretty nice though. Not too bad at all. Pretty slick. Pretty slick little car. It's got a couple scratches here and there, but it has this pretty sick, at least all the way down on this side. It's missing it on that fender from some shit I'll get into in a second, but it's got this pin strap that goes all the way down the side and a little curve up back there. It's pretty sick. The front bumper originally had fog lights, but the people who owned it, I guess, same reason this bumper swapped out. Bumper was fucked, fender was fucked, so they took those two off and swapped it with these, which honestly I like a bit better because it would be cool to have fog lights, but those just go directly. I mean, that's just cold air. That's pretty cool. I like that. It looks, I don't know, I think it matches the way these little body lines kind of go down. It's got a couple dents here and there right there. Same on that side. One over here, but it's a pretty nice car. I've debadged it almost completely besides the Chevy emblem on the back though. And back in here, it's a Chevy. It ain't the best interior. You can kind of feel the wobble on pretty much everything, but you know, 14 years, it ain't too bad, honestly. Shut this back door. I got 212, 135. It's not too bad, only 212,000. I've seen cars with a lot more, or a lot less actually, and look a lot worse, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's one thing that happened though. Whenever I was, so the original little thing, it was golden, and it had been cracking and peeling, so I just like started drawing on it. And I went to clean off all the drawings one day, and all the paint just came off. I literally just did that, and all the paint came off. I was like, wow, what the fuck? But it looks pretty sick, honestly. If you want my honest opinion, the car is already silver, so that matches it a lot better, and that's kind of what I want to do to the bow ties. But back to out here to the front. as I said, there's a couple little things here and there, like some of this scuff and these little things. But honestly, it really just ain't that bad. It's a really nice car. 14 years, almost 13. It's not too bad. But it's only been in one minor accident since I have most of the reports, or well, all of the reports that it has. And it's been the only one so far. There wasn't too much that happened, but my dumbass ended up a little after I got the car hitting a speed bump, fucking up my CV axle, which is actually on my page. I got that replaced. And my motor mount on the left side, it's pretty fucking bad. It's bad. But then I got a shock or strut, whatever you want to call that motherfucker, on this one, where if you look, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that shit's fucked. That little boot thing up there is split at the top. That's not good. But the thing still rides really fucking smooth. You know, you got vibration from the engine because the motor mount, and I don't know where the hell they went, but the things that hang my cats are also gone. There's like little rubber pieces that go up in there. Those are gone too, so I'm gonna probably just get some stainless steel zip ties and kind of hard mount it for now. But back to the back of it, got a little bit of scratch right here because people don't know how fucking pull out, I guess, which is pretty standard for people nowadays. But this thing, man, it hurts my soul because none of that was there when I got the car. And there's a black Honda Accord that lives right beside me. I swear they keep dinging my shit. That's the back. No badges besides that Chevy one. I want to get those painted silver. Kind of have like a black outline or something, or maybe like fade to black on one side, something like that. I think it'd be cool. We got the LT or LTZ wing on there, which is honestly pretty nice. And we can go under here. See a little bit of that exhaust that I've done. Yeah, it's right there. It just pokes out just a little bit, not too much. It's still tucked under the bumper, but it's not touching the tire. It's nothing. That's how I have it mounted right now. Got two bungee cords, as horrible as it sounds. Mounted it to the bolt. Mounted it to the exhaust hangers up here. And then put some exhaust cement on it, so it kind of just solidify that part up there onto it. It sounds pretty good. I like it. It sounds a lot better than my Civic did. My Civic had like a 6-foot straight pipe off the headers. There were no cats. There was no exhaust system. So really just long ass headers, pretty much. I could pop the hood and probably get up into here, honestly. I discovered a couple leaks, I think yesterday, maybe the day before, and I was thinking it might have been the rear main, but I forgot these aren't rear wheel, these are front wheel drive, so I don't know if that mainsail, because that's what that is right here, that's what I want to say. That'd probably be our main, if you can see right there. This little dude, because it's right where they meet up, so that makes sense. Now I'm wondering if that's a valve cover. I ain't too great, but there's a little bit of residue there actually. I may have found it. If it's just a valve cover leak, that is going to be a lot easier to fix, because I don't mind getting down and dirty on that kind of stuff. I had to do the same thing on my Civic. But, yeah, it ain't too bad, you know. It's a little beat up, but she looks pretty good. And I'm on the process of making some more holes over here because I have an idea, but I don't know how to execute it properly. I want to get something that goes from down here and kind of just routes the air up. Sort of like how a cold air intake would be, like, sort of. But pretty much just have either a plastic piece guiding the air up, or 2 little tubes guiding the air up and going straight right here. If not, I wonder if there's a little piece down here, because it's a space that's just open. I wonder. But I also have a little bit of space right there as well. It's all just open because that intake piece, the actual one, is exactly right here. And it's only about that big. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's only like 2 or 3 inches wide, and that's not a whole lot. So, I'm wondering. I've already replaced the air filter, oil filter, changed the oil. That's coming up soon. I got this bullshit because my other over here, believe it or not, that actually helps vibration. Like, surprisingly, it's a lot worse without it, and I've tested it. So, if it works, it works up until I can get this engine mount on this side replaced. It's at the very bottom under the subframe. And I got a little thing I'm gonna use and kind of lift the engine a little bit, go in there and pop it off, change it out if I can. And it's gonna be a sumbitch though, because I've never had to do that. I've only really done top end. I've never dug 2 down, like I've never dug straight into the block or anything like that. Like, that's a bit further than what I know. But it's not a bad looking car. I've been trying to figure out if my cat's going bad or if it's my transmission. Can't really tell, because sometimes it shifts perfectly fine, other days it doesn't want to. And I want to say it could be because, like a clogged cat, you know, it's slowing it down. It's just not able to exhale right. But like, I don't know. But I have a tendency to overthink on that shit, just like yesterday. But I've already removed this little plastic bit. I mean, you can see that obviously. You gotta get this one. That's another thing to replace, was the headlight. Need to change all this out. That'd be nice. But the badge, front license plate that I have no idea what to do with. Yeah, it's pretty alright. It's a pretty alright car. There's not too many things wrong with it, honestly. It's got the factory 17 inches. Which ain't bad. I'd like to get like a pair of the 18-inch stock wheels and keep the 17s on the front and try to like either level it out or have the rear end just sit a little higher, because I don't want to do no spacers or any bullshit like that. Like, that's gonna fuck up my car. But if I could find some bigger wheels, maybe off a pick and pull or something, that'd be fucking sick. Give it a little bit of a stance, not too much. Yep, that's the Impala. It's a 2010 Impala LT. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll catch y'all later.